Alright guys, this is Nakar for like the 10th time, because I've run into problems I don't know how many times on this video. Let's see, we are going to be in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and we are going to be starting our own garage. And like I said, I've tried this video like 5 times. First time I ran into problems with the game. Next time I ran into problems with a DLC car. Second time, third time, and fourth time I ran into the same darn car issue. So yeah, we're going to try it one more time. Emden Jaeger. That's a different car. We'll try that one. Tick. All right, we're going to bring you into the garage, into Bay 1. And then I'm going to buy a couple tools real quick here. I'm going to buy that, the OBD reader, and the tablet. All right, now we should have nothing on our shopping list. View list, nothing. Okay. Now, what is the deets on this vehicle? Other tasks. Refill, 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 refill. Oh, okay, well, refill. There's no draining. All right, I can do that. And we're going to take the cover off of there. Refill that. All right. Do this. Fill her up. Okay. Do this one. Gonna refill this, and this has a different kind of gauge, just like a ghost, this top part is, and down below you can see the solid line coming up a little more. All right, now we have brake fluid left. Okay, that's going to be over here on this side, right there. Open that up and fill her up. There we go. And there's a max fill line there. You can see a little black arrow. All right, that should be done. Finish order. That was simple enough. Now, next order. Griffin Tyro. Nope, I'm gonna let that one go. Luxor Barone. I'm gonna let that one expire, and then we'll see what else pops up. Oh, okay. Back out. And we're going to do this. Oh, Luxor Barone is the one we get then. Okay. This one's got a little bit of involved stuff to fix it. Not a big deal, though. Fuel filter, or a fuel pump, brakes, tires, basic stuff. Nothing major. But we're going to do this. And it's too old to do that. And air filter is one of the things we need to change. And that is nasty dirty. And I made this mistake in the last try, that I deleted this without putting it on my shopping list. All right, got that. And, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the replacement because of the fact that it is needed. That one. Buy. Back. And then we'll put that back together right away, because that's the last thing we need to do underneath that piece. Cover. And bolt. All right. Now, I need to do... let's see. It tells you basics about the car, colors, factory color, blah, blah, blah. Dyno tuning, which I'm not going to get into until a highly advanced part of the game. Tells you your tasks. This one says, it's a scrolling one, this one will be. It says that condition is rather okay. It would be good to check the oil level and tires. There should be no problem for you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we have our list of stuff we need to check here. And you can see we've already done the round filter. So we need to do an oil filter, fuel pump, brake pads, standard tires. And then additional, we need to change the oil and drain. And then change the brake fluid and washer fluid and stuff like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it up on the lift. And we're going to go up top level. And as soon as it's done lifting the car, we'll grab this. Because we need to drain the old oil. Nope. Nope, nope. Use. Okay, then we can put that back. Now, we need to go here. And fuel filter has to come off, or oil filter has to come off. All right. We're going to go right in. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to put it on my to buy list. Okay. And then we are going to start ripping these apart because we need to take all 4 tires off their rims. And I think there's brake pads and stuff that need to be done too. Yep. Oops. Nope. I want this. Try brake caliper first. Has to come off before the brake pad can. Duh. All right. So that disc looks like it's shot. It just says brake pads, though. It doesn't say anything about... Okay, well... All right. Look at this one. And take the rotor or brake caliper off. Bolts out. And technically, I would replace that if I was doing my car and I saw that, but you know, whatever they say. Hey, oh darn it, quit hitting the wrong keys. Need that. And I need oil filter. All right, and I gotta take these tires off the rims. So we'll go over the tire changer. And separate parts. Take the parts. Separate parts. I don't want to mix it. I want to take it off. No, no, no. I want to. Hello, you got to take all 4 tires off the car. Stooge. That rusty nut or rusty bolt just had to have some stuff, some goop put on it. So that was just a right click. Super easy. Looks like we got a couple here. So we'll get them first. Hit them with a little lubrication. And we'll take these off. And I've done this quest like 4 times, so I know exactly what to do, so it's frustrating. Take that off, and last one. All right, now I need to go back into, not the balancer, into this, and I need to look at my tires. And this size right here, this 215/75 R15 is very important because when you get to the point of buying new tires, you need to have that information. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to exit out. We're going to go to the orders. We're going to get tires first. Shopping list. We have standard tire, but here's where that size comes into play. We're going to need 4 of them. And we're going to need 15-inch tire. It was a 215, 205, 75, R15. Right? Dang it, now I got myself confused. Let's see. 215, 75, R15. Tires. 215. Oh. 215. 75. R15. We need 4 of them. Buy. Back. Car parts. Shopping list. I don't need that. I need an oil filter. So we'll buy that. Open shopping list. We need brake pads. We need 2 of them. Shopping list. And we bought the tires. Got that, got that. Okay, we should be golden. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and install new tires on there. And pay attention to make sure that you get the right tires. Because in your inventory, you'll have the old tires and the new tires. So I also made that mistake. So, oops, don't want to separate. I want to add this one, and you'll see 100%, and then these only have 17%. So you don't want those. So we're going to do the 100% tire. And I'm not a professional mechanic by any means. I know enough to be dangerous about cars, but I do know there's no such thing as blinker fluid. And that's said very sarcastically because I actually had a male mechanic ask me if I had checked my blinker fluid. And he thought he was funny, and I busted him a new one. I was not happy. I grew up with mechanic brothers, so I knew for a fact that he was giving me bullshit and he thought he was funny. And yeah, that kind of stuff is uncalled for no matter who you are. I don't care if you're blonde or white or black or purple. You do not need somebody being a smartass like that. Did I do all 4 tires? I don't frickin' know what I've done anymore. I've done this so many times, I'm like losing track of what I've done. And this is just the WADS keys, moving it around. And we'll remove that. Balance that. And I'm just rotating it with the WADS keys and hitting the space bar. And what you're doing is adding weight to the tires. So you can actually balance the tire so it doesn't wobble going down the road. Take, and last one. All right, got that. We're gonna save the game there. Get out of that menu, thank you. All right, put the tires on the back here. No, it's not what I wanted to do. All right, put the back tires on the back. And I'll try to do the absolutely wrong method of tightening lug nuts. I'll show you what I mean here as soon as I get this going. What I meant was you normally do a star pattern. So you go opposites. That way it's torqued evenly all the way around. All right, that one's together. Now I need to put the new oil filter in. All right, back out of that. And then we need to fix our brakes here. And calipers. And tire. No, no, no. Tire. All right, over the other side. Put a brake pad on. Then we'll put a caliper on, which is a squeezy part. Squeezes the brakes together to stop you. And all you mechanics out there, don't bust me for my terminology because I'm talking like a normal person would. All right, that's done. Bring it down now. And if we look at our progress bar, look at our progress on this one. Fuel pump. Oh crap, I gotta put that up in the air again to get the fuel pump. Just forgot to take that out. Up we go. And the fuel pump on these older cars is usually in the gas tank, mounted in the fuel tank, which is right here. And we're gonna go here, add to our shopping list, go to the shop, shopping list, fuel pump, buy, and we're gonna put it in 100%, and done. And of course, there's a lot more to this than what this game does, because there's hoses and wires and all that happy junk to hook up. Make sure your lines and everything are nice and clean and no issues. And let's see. Got all that. And I gotta do change the oil, which I've drained it. I just gotta fill it back up. Engine. Oil. Nope. Take that off. And we're gonna give it a few good glugs. And then we're gonna check the oil. Like a good little mechanic will. No, this one. Thank you. We're a little bit low, so we'll put a little more in. No, this one. There we go. Back out. And into the engine. Dipstick. Perfect. All right. Now, we got the oil. Now we need to fill that up. This is going to be a shorter video because I'm like really getting tired, and like I said, it's been like try number 5 because I've had issues with the game, so... And a couple times it was my fault, but some of it was the freaking game's fault too, because the DLC's not working correctly. And you'll fill it up until you see max setting. That's where I like to keep it. And we're going to go over here and do the brakes. We need to drain the brakes first, which is going to get our sucker tool. Go in here. And I just realized I probably did the power steering fluid wrong, but that's okay. Gotta do something wrong once in a while. I think I forgot to drain it all out before I filled it, but that's okay. We'll take a look at it. All right, done there. List. Filters, filters. Refill with new. Yep, power steering fluid. I screwed up. It's this one right here. I gotta go here, drain it, and drain it. And go here, take the cover off, and refill it. So I forgot to drain it is why I did that. And you'll see it's a ghost image on the top, and then you have the actual fill levels, the solid one on the bottom. All right, so we got car status is done. That's done. That's done. finish order. Yay! We got our first one done. All right. No, Mayan all-wheel drive. All right. Well, we're gonna try this one. Pour brakes. Pour brake. Okay. Take order. Move it inside. And my guess is the front is going to be bad, but we're going to do our check over on this one. OBD. See if there's any electronic errors like the sensors and things or anything bad. Because I get an XP. If you watch the top right of my screen, you'll see I get a +1 for every beep it does. All right. Nothing horrible there. So we'll do that with the electronics. Get more XP. Okay, nothing major there. Now we'll look at the list of goodies to do. Brake disc ventilated. Okay, brake caliper, brake pads. Okay, those are going to be the front brakes. So that won't be too bad. All right, so I'm going to bring her up off the ground a little bit. At least I think they'll be the front brakes. Oh yeah, you can tell it's bad. You can see the rust right here. All right, take the caliper off. The squeezy thing. Take the rusty old brake pad off. And we'll take the rusty brake disc off. Switch tires. And this one's just as bad. So I think we found our culprit. Ew. All right, so we're going to get some parts put in here. I need that one. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to add it to my thingy. Add that to the thingy. I don't think I need calipers. Oh, I got a crate. I'm going to open up the crate. That's the special bonus thing you get, and it comes in randomly. And you get to turn over 2 cards. We're going to do that one and that one. Bonus. Okay. Cool. Collect. Sure. Shopping, please. Don't need that. Don't need tires. Don't need the fuel pump. So I need brake pads. I think it said 2 of them that I needed. And shopping list, brake disc. We're gonna need 2 of those minimum because their front ones are both bad. All right, so we're gonna put the pieces back on this. Brake pad, brand new one. And we're gonna put the caliper back on. And that. And of course, it's gonna bring me so close I can't really see what I'm doing. And at this point, I don't care about the star pattern. I'm just gonna put it on. Okay, that should have cleared up something. Yep. Okay. Let me out. Go over to this one. This one in. Put the ventilated brake pad in, or brake rotor. They call them rotors or discs. And no, I need a new caliper. Caliper, where are you? Caliper, that one. Because that one's all rusty and gross. We're going to put a new one on whether it really needs it or not. Fine. All right. Pieces and parts. Put the 100% one on, just nice and purty. Then we're gonna put that on there. And then we'll put the tire on. All right, that should take care of everything. Yep, finish order. Well, that went smooth. Okay, can I save game from there? Save game, okay. Next, we'll do this one. Take order. Okay, this is the calf poop brown. Or calf poop green car. Sorry, I don't like the color at all. I think it's disgusting. But to each his own. So we're gonna do OBD scanner. Okay, nothing super huge problems there. Get the XP. All right, nothing major there. Now what's our list say? List says suspension feels loose, outer tie rod and sway bar. Oh, okay. We'll mark both of those as highlighted on the car so we know what to fix. And you'll see it when I zoom in here. You see this one here and this one, the little blue highlights. So we know it's on this side. I gotta do this. And this. All right, I can get to this without taking apart the rest of the thingy. Take this one. Get that nut out of there. Okay, so now I need to go here. And I need to put that on my list and put that on my list. Then we're gonna go shopping. Shopping list. I need that. Buy. Shopping list. And we need this piece here. All right. Oops. I went too far. Pieces and parts. Put the nuts back on. Tighten them down. And I need the tie rod piece. Come on. Give me the view of the tie rod. That one. All right, that should have finished it. Yep, finish order. Cars Inc. Oh, duh, gotta put the tire on. Chimney crackers on a cracker. All right, and that should finish it. Done, done. Finish order. Well, that's not so painful. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna save the game. And we're gonna do telephone. Griffin gyro. All right, we're gonna do the Valsen. It looks like a Volvo, but we're gonna do that. Other tasks. Okay. Take order. Another icky green. Icky, yucky, yucky, poo. What's with the ugly green? Probably a factory color, but still. And is it new enough to have an OBD? No, it's not. Okay, so I have to go into back out. We need to go examination mode and do this to get the XP. Which can take a little while because it counts up all the pieces and parts of that engine, which is greatly simplified, but still, it's all the pieces. And we'll do the suspensions. And we'll do air intake. Cooling. Radiator's good. Suspension again. And that 4 of 9 means there's 9 pieces total to that suspension piece, and it scanned 9 of them, in case anybody was wondering. Yeah. Washer. Okay, and exhaust. And... all right. Oh, nope. Suspension 2. And that's done. Got that. And drive shaft. And 11 pieces on this back suspension. Fuel tank doesn't need anything. This one needs 3. And I think we're good. All right, save game again. Wrong button. All right, so now what's the official list say? Official list says change brake fluid, change coolant, change power steering, and change windshield. Okay, so change. That means drain them all. All right, so we're gonna, first of all, go in the right menu. Do this, and suck it all out of there. And then we're gonna back out. Go into this one, same process. Suck it all out. And over here. And the brakes, suck out all the brake fluid. All right, and that should be the last thing I need to do. Brake fluid, coolant. Okay, I gotta do the coolant yet. Cooling. Tree, empty it. And now we can go in and fill them. Glug, 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 glug. And when you see the jug start to tip down like that, that means it's getting full. We don't want to go too full, but I do want to see. Oh, too full. That's okay. Perfect. This one. Take the cap off. Fill it up. And this one's going to be kind of a ghost, as you can see on this. It's kind of a ghost, and then you'll see the actual fluid start filling up from the bottom. All right, we're good there. And this one. Fill it up. Oop, too much again. I wasn't paying attention. And then the brakes. And fill her up. And we have a little bit more. There we go. Should be all. We're done. We're doing this one. Suspension feels loose. All right, get you into the shop. And we'll run over here, do our diagnostic stuff. OBD scanner. Okay. And then we will do one more, and we're going to do electronics. And that's checking all the fuses, the battery housing, the fans, and all that stuff. So anything electrical is what that checked. Now, what does it want us to do? Sway bar, rear end link, and outer tie rod. Okay, so this can go up on the lift right away. And we're going to go second level because I don't feel like crawling around on my hands and knees. And we're going to take this off. Spray that with a little goop because it's rusted. I don't know why I'm taking the tire off. I really don't need to. But, you know, we're just making it look good. Alright, so this guy, sway bar rear end link, is bad. So we need to take this guy off. And it's got 2 bolts. Actually, 1 bolt holding him in. And then, what was the other one? Other thing was outer tie rods. Okay, so I gotta find the outer tie rod here. That is on the front end, I believe. We'll mark it and make sure, but I think it's on the front. Because that ties your 2 wheels together so they turn at the same time. Yep, those are on the front. You can see the blue halos up there. That one there, and that one up there. All right, so let's go ahead and get this piece ordered. Rear end sway bar link. Shopping list. Nope, wrong one. Wrong item. Shopping list. Sway bar rear end link. That's what I want. Buy. And we'll get that. Nope, don't want to buy it again. Thanks. I want to put pieces in. I want to put this back in. That one. Put the bolt in. Okay, then we'll put the tire back on. And we're going to turn our views because I didn't need to take that off after all. And I know I'm not doing the bolts in the right order. Don't care. All right, front end is outer tie rod, which is this guy, I think, right there. Nope, this guy. Nope, this guy. Do I really have to take the tire off? Okay. Alright, so now I can get to it. Can I get to it? Yes. Take the bolt out. And we need to do that on the other side also. Other side, thank you. Take the tire off. Spray that with some goop. All right. This piece. Really? You put me in a view I can't see anything. Grr. All right. Order. Shopping list. Outer tie rod. Yeah, those 2 things. I need 2 of them. By part. Add parts. This piece. This piece. Put the nut on the bottom. And switch views back out so I can see what I'm doing. And put the tire back on. Okay, that side's done. Over here, I gotta get a view of it, right? Suspension. This little guy right there that I can't get to. Add points. Do this. This. Put the nut on. Back away from the tire a little bit. Nope. Put the tire on. And back away. Should be done. Finish order. Alright, we're going to save. Save game. And we're going to take one more look and see what we've got. We've got Griffin Tyro. And we got another Mayan. Other tasks. Okay, we're going to take this one. We're going to do one last order. Move the car into bay 1. All right. We'll do this in there, and we'll do our testing really quick. Get our points. Okay. And we're gonna look at electronics. Testing the fuses and the relays and things like that, and anything electronic and basically. All right, so what does the official thing say? It says, oh, refill all the coolants, all the fluids. That should be easy peasy. Glug, glug, glug. And you'll see the jug change height when you're getting close to being full. If you watch on this one, I'll show you. And it tips up really high to start, and then as it gets about halfway full, it tips back down. There you go. And that means you're getting closer to full. And that's there. And back out. Power steering. And we'll top it off. Actually, it was really low. There we go. And brake fluid. Come on, get over there. This guy right here. Which is called a master cylinder, I believe. Or it used to be called a master cylinder on the older cars. Alright, put that there. We'll check our stuff, and done. Finish order. Alright, so we're gonna save again. And then we're gonna check and see if there's anything else. That one will not go away, so I'm just gonna leave it there because I am not gonna go through that trouble again. Ooh, Auto Tutu. That's a cool looking car. What do we have? Other tasks. I can't decline that one either, so we're gonna do take order. Ooh, look at it. That's a sexy little car. Nice. Move it in. There. And we'll open it up. Door scanning. Let's get our extra XP. Okay, and we'll do electronics testing real quick. This is the electric car, that's why it looks goofy. That's me tipping the meter around. I'm just messing with it. Alright. All these back here are batteries. They're crazy looking. And then ABS module and all that good stuff. And official says we want to check. Change brake fluid, change coolant, change windshield washer. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Get our special tool, our drain out. And drain it. And then we're gonna turn around and fill it. And that'll be good. Back out of there. Coolant. We want to do the same thing. Drain it. And then we're going to turn around and fill it. Glug, glug, glug. We'll give it one more little splash. There we go. And then I do believe it's the washer fluid that they want it changed also. Or drained and refilled. And open that up. And fill it. All right, there we go. Check that. All done. Finish order. And options. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and keep it all happy and healthy. And I'll catch you later, because I'm not doing that one that gave me a error 4 or 5 times now. So have a good night, guys. Bye.